Hey, what's going on everyone? This is Mike Colleen at seductionpower.com. Okay, so I'm going to set up this testimonial video of Adam because there's something that I left out when I uploaded this before years ago. So Adam flew out from London and he had taken a lot of other top courses like the Mystery Method and he actually flew out to take his course. He did Vindicarlo. He did a bunch of people for about 10 years. Adam is a fairly wealthy guy, very successful. He owns a gym, personal training gym it's kind of adjacent from London Square. I forget what he called it, but it's like London Square. It's kind of like Union Square. So his gym is on, say, call it Union Square, but in London. I don't remember the name of it right now. His condo is literally on the kind of the corner on the other street, like if you're across the corner. So he's kind of like on a corner angle from his own gym, so he can look down his window and look right at the entrance of his gym. So he's a very successful entrepreneur, owns a gym, he's a personal trainer, guy's a sharp guy, very driven. And he wears business suits just like this image right here. Well, with all the courses that he had taken and spent all this money on, Adam still had a real huge problem approaching women. He had a lot of fear. So a lot of things that you guys think are impossible to fix or to change, trust me, with Adam, we did it in one session. We went to his hotel room, I did a hypnosis technique, and technically it was an NLP technique also that I connected with it. So here's what I did. I found a powerful, what we call a powerful driver. For Adam, I was like, well, what will make you crave something that will make you go after? He goes, well, man, I love hamburgers. And so as he's talking to it, I'm anchoring it in, right? He's craving this hamburger. So then I said, well, like, what would it be like if you saw the most beautiful woman in the world, like, or the kind that you're really attracted to? He thought it was, oh man, and I fired off the anchor, right? So I kept firing off the anchor as he was talking about it. And I said, hey man, why don't we go out in the lobby and why don't we do an interview? So we did an interview, and in the middle of the interview, the anchor fires off, and boom, Adam goes off, and he approaches a woman. He literally goes and sits right next to her, and he starts talking to her. At the very end of the video, I also do a hypnosis demonstration on Adam that is absolutely hilarious. You'll love it. Alright, here we go. From England, London. Alright, so far, we're about 2/3 through the course. What do you think about it?
Oh, it's awesome, man. I'm learning all about it. I went through some really deep hypnotic states.
Right.
I realized like how to internalize.
Right.
So I felt really good.
So what did you say about my course overall?
I said it was awesome. Yeah, you are a genius. Because of learning about Neuro-Linguistic programming, hypnosis.
What about the stuff that I created, the male to female communication stuff?
Yeah, that's getting me to understand about a new language.
Right. So you've let me know overall you've actually taken quite a lot of other courses over the years and read a lot of books.
Yeah.
How does my course compare to those? And he's taken some of the top in the world, some of the top people. In comparison to those, go from there.
I mean, it's given me it's like the Matrix of pussy. Because, you're understanding how to communicate on a much, much deeper level.
Would you say the other courses did that for you?
Not at this level, no.
Not even close.
Because you've just got lines and stuff, while this is actually a way of formulating language.
Right. Would you say that there's go ahead, I'm sorry.
And internal states, where if I switch a state on and I put language together,
right,
then it makes me a seductive machine.
Yeah, it makes it a lot faster and easier.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about when in the beginning of the course, you literally thought I was crazy, huh?
I thought you were mad.
Because what I was teaching was so foreign and so odd and strange. Like, there's no way. You're just like, this is weird, huh?
Yep.
So now that we got more of the pieces put together, what did you say after that? You said, it's brilliant.
This stuff is genius.
That's what you said. This stuff is genius. Oh, hold on. In the beginning, it didn't make any sense at all, did it?
No, not at all.
And how many times did I almost yell, have some faith? I yelled. I did. I'm a pretty tough coach, huh?
Yeah, you're tough.
And I was like, have some faith.
You did.
We're putting now. By the time last night, you literally said, this is what.
This is genius.
Yes. So now is it like you're seeing the light, like the light bulb went on?
I'm just seeing things completely differently in terms of language.
Say a little bit louder.
In terms of language, the way that I feel internally, the way I approach, because a lot of it's about the internal state, the way you feel inside,
right,
to communicate on the outside,
right,
which I think is revolutionary.
We're at a hotel here, and Adam right there is talking to a girl, and we I don't want to be too obvious about it, right there, and I just did this hypnotic NLP thing that made it uncontrollable to approach people. And we walked in, and I talked to the girl at the counter here for just a moment, and boom, he was gone. And he's had this issue of being terrified, absolutely terrified of approaching people, women especially, because he feels, I don't have permission, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go too in detail, but I think it's very interesting that there he is. Here, I got to pull away. I don't want her to see me recording. All right, so here's some delicious food, and it had to do with deliciousness, and we'll talk later, but I don't really like recording like that because I think it's kind of unfair. So there he is, just talking. Basically, Adam was telling me how he was terrified of, he felt like, well, I don't have permission to talk to him. I go, what, you feel like you need like a legal binding contract or something? He's, well, yeah. So we just finished it about 5 minutes ago. I said, why don't we go upstairs and talk to some people? And boom, there he is. By the way, I wanted to ask you something. Do you like this wood?
I do. It's good wood, man.
Take a look at the wood. but you're not hypnotized, are you?
You may have triggered a few stays.
Well, let's look at the wood. Is there anything special about the wood? I don't want you to imagine the first time you looked at the wood and started laughing now. No, I do not hypnotize people. I put them in. So let me ask you a question. Would you say you've been happier than you've been in a long time?
I felt some pretty high states, man. I'm crying, dude.
Now do you see why I love my job?
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is Adam White, and he's from Great Britain. Is there anything you want to say? Anything at all? Anything at all?
Hey, it's been awesome, dude, and I can't wait to go back to London and see what I can do with this stuff.
Yes. All right. Okay, for the guys, here's what I highly recommend. I highly recommend you either buy the golden package or you buy my other package, the Ultimate System, okay? And if you don't want to spend that much money, then just get the book, Crack the Female Code. That book is going to blow your mind, I promise you. Adam read that book one time and he flew out from London. He was convinced, he was sold. It's a great book. Everyone who's read that book has called me, emailed me, said this is mind-blowing. I didn't know any of this stuff. It is going to open your eyes to a lot of things that's going on between men and women. It's also a requirement to read before you take the course. The course is a 6-day training. Go to seductionpower.com right now and buy one of your packages or the book Crack the Female Code. Alright guys, that's it. Remember, click subscribe, click the like button, go ahead and make a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.